Hello, everyone, and welcome to Deeplingo, English Conversation.
Hi, friends. We're so happy you've joined us today.
I'm Evelyn.
And I'm Henry.
On this channel, we help you practice real, everyday English through natural, calm conversations.
If you enjoy learning English with us, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel.
Yes, it really helps us a lot, and we truly appreciate it.
Today, we're going to talk about Christmas Day.
Not the history, not the grammar, but real-life Christmas, how people feel, what they do, and how to talk about it in English.
So grab a cup of tea, relax, and enjoy the conversation. Let's learn English naturally, together.
So, Henry, how are you feeling today?
I'm doing well, thank you. Feeling a little relaxed today, actually. How about you, Evelyn?
I feel calm and happy. The weather is so nice today, and I can already feel that Christmas is just around the corner.
Yes! You can really feel the Christmas mood in the air. The lights, the music, and even the smell of food. It's magical, isn't it?
Absolutely. And even little things make me happy, like seeing Christmas decorations in the streets. Do you usually feel excited before Christmas, or is it just a normal day for you?
Oh, definitely excited. Even as an adult, Christmas still feels special. It's not just about presents. It's the atmosphere, the joy, and spending time with people we love.
I feel exactly the same way. Christmas always brings back so many warm memories from my childhood, decorating the tree, baking cookies, and singing Christmas songs with my family.
Yes, and I think that's why Christmas never really loses its magic. No matter how old we get, it makes us feel childlike happiness again.
Exactly. And I think that's the best part, the feeling of joy, comfort, and togetherness.
Absolutely. It's like a little pause from our busy lives, a chance to slow down and enjoy the moment.
Yes, and speaking of that, today we're going to talk about Christmas in real life, how people spend it, what they do, and how to talk about it naturally in English.
So relax, enjoy, and let's dive into the Christmas spirit together. And now, let's start with how a typical Christmas morning begins in our homes.
Henry, how does your Christmas day usually start?
It starts very slowly. I wake up without an alarm. I like to stay in bed a little and enjoy the quiet. What about you?
Same here. I don't rush at all. I enjoy the calm morning, listening to soft music, or just feeling the quiet house.
Do you feel excited when you wake up?
A little, yes, but mostly I feel calm and happy. The day feels special, even before anything happens. How do you feel?
I feel warm inside, even if it's cold outside. It's like the whole day is inviting me to relax and enjoy.
That's a lovely feeling. Do you greet your family first thing in the morning?
Yes, I say Merry Christmas to everyone. It's such a simple phrase, but it makes the day feel special. Do you do the same?
Yes, I always greet my family first. It's like a little tradition we keep, even now.
Christmas morning really sets the mood for the whole day. All the excitement, warmth, and happiness start from that moment.
Exactly. And speaking of starting the day, next we'll talk about how families spend time together in the morning, sharing breakfast, opening gifts, and enjoying the first moments of Christmas.
Evelyn, Christmas is often about family. How important is family time for you on this day?
Very important. Even small moments feel meaningful, like sitting together for breakfast, laughing over little jokes, or just sharing a cup of hot chocolate. What about you?
I agree. We don't need big plans or fancy events. Just being together, talking, laughing, or even sitting quietly. It's enough to feel the Christmas spirit.
Do you usually talk a lot with your family on Christmas morning?
Yes, more than usual. Everyone seems to listen more carefully, and the conversations feel warmer. How about your house?
Same. Even the quiet members start sharing stories or memories. It feels like everyone's heart is more open.
That's true. There's more patience, understanding, and a feeling of calm in the air.
Yes, Christmas makes people a little more gentle, kind, and thoughtful. Even simple gestures, helping with breakfast or passing the coffee, feel special.
Absolutely. These small moments make Christmas feel magical. Family togetherness is really what makes the day meaningful.
Exactly. And speaking of meaningful moments, next we'll talk about cooking and Christmas food, how families cook together, share meals, and create delicious memories that everyone remembers. Henry, food is such a big part of Christmas, isn't it? Do you cook together at home?
Yes, we do. Everyone helps a little. Someone chops vegetables, someone sets the table, and someone stirs the pots. What about your house?
Same here. Cooking together feels like special family time. Even small tasks become fun when everyone is helping.
Exactly. And what kind of food do you usually make for Christmas?
We cook a big lunch. Warm, comforting dishes like roasted vegetables, casseroles, and sometimes pies. It smells amazing and fills the house with a festive atmosphere. What about your family?
Very similar. We always cook more than we need, so there's plenty to share with friends or neighbors.
Yes, Christmas food is never small. It's always plentiful, delicious, and comforting.
And I love how food brings people closer. While cooking, we talk, laugh, and even remember old family recipes.
Exactly. Food is not just for eating. It's about connection, tradition, and love.
Absolutely. And speaking of feeling full and happy, next we'll talk about how we relax and enjoy the Christmas evening after all the cooking and eating. Evelyn, after all the cooking and eating, what do you usually do to relax on Christmas evening?
I like to relax and take it slow. Sometimes I watch a Christmas movie, sometimes I chat with family, and sometimes I just sit quietly with a cup of hot chocolate. What about you?
Well, I do something similar. I like a short walk outside if the weather is nice, or I sit in the living room and enjoy the lights on the tree. It feels peaceful.
Yes, Christmas evening feels so calm. It's a nice contrast after the busy morning and cooking.
Do you ever play games or listen to music in the evening?
Yes, sometimes. We play simple board games or listen to Christmas songs together. It makes the evening feel cozy and fun.
I love that. Even just talking about the day, sharing little stories or laughing together, it feels special.
Absolutely. Relaxing doesn't mean doing nothing. It's about enjoying the moment and the company of your family.
Exactly. And these calm evenings often become the moments we remember the most. They stay in our hearts for years.
And speaking of memories and warm feelings, Henry, there's one more exciting part of Christmas that everyone looks forward to.
Yes, gifts. The fun, the surprises, and even the funny or unusual presents make Christmas truly memorable.
Henry, does Christmas evening bring back special memories for you?
Yes, very often. Simple memories from childhood, like decorating the tree with my parents, singing Christmas songs, or helping in the kitchen. What about you?
Same here. I remember laughing a lot, sitting together with my family, and even helping with small things like setting the table or making hot chocolate.
Yes, those little moments really stay in our hearts. Even years later, they make you smile just by thinking about them.
Absolutely. Christmas is one of those times that makes you feel connected to your family and your past.
How do you feel emotionally on Christmas Day, Evelyn?
I feel grateful. It reminds me to appreciate life, the people I love, and the small joys. And you?
I feel thankful and peaceful. Sometimes a little emotional, too, when I remember people who aren't with me anymore. It's a mix of happiness and nostalgia.
Yes, that's exactly how I feel. Christmas teaches us gratitude, reflection, and the beauty of simple moments.
And that's why the memories, big or small, make this holiday so special. They stay with us long after the day is over.
Absolutely. And speaking of special moments, next we'll talk about gifts, gift exchange, and even funny or weird presents. Another exciting part of Christmas Day. Henry, after all these emotions and warm memories, there's one more important part of Christmas Day.
Yes, gifts. Gift exchange is such a big moment for many families.
That's true. Do you usually exchange gifts on Christmas Day in your family?
Yes, we do. Not very expensive gifts, but thoughtful ones that show we care. What about you?
Same here. For me, it's more about the feeling and thought behind the gift than the gift itself.
I agree. Sometimes giving gifts feels even nicer than receiving them.
Do you open gifts together as a family?
Yes, we sit together and open gifts one by one. Everyone watches, laughs, and shares reactions. How about in your house?
We do the same. Everyone reacts differently. It's fun to see the surprise, joy, or laughter on their faces.
That's the fun part of Christmas, really.
Have you ever received a funny gift, Henry?
Oh, yes, many times. Once I received socks with very bright, unusual colors.
That is a classic funny Christmas gift.
Yes, at first I laughed, but later I actually wore them.
That's so funny. I once received a huge mug with a joke printed on it.
Did you like it?
At first, I thought it was strange, but now it makes me smile every time I use it.
See? Funny gifts can become lovely memories later.
Exactly. And what about weird gifts? Have you ever received one?
Yes. Once I received a kitchen tool, and I had no idea what it was for.
That happens a lot.
I had to ask the person, what is this?
That can feel a little awkward, but it's also funny.
Yes, Christmas gifts don't have to be perfect or expensive.
Sometimes the weird or funny gifts are the ones we remember the most.
That's true. They give us stories to laugh about later.
For English learners, here's a useful phrase. It's the thought that counts.
Yes, it means the feeling and effort behind the gift are more important than the gift itself.
Gifts are another way to show love, care, and attention to others.
And laughter during the gift exchange makes Christmas even better.
Absolutely. Henry, Christmas is also a special time to reflect on the year and think about what we're thankful for. So, what are you most thankful for this Christmas?
I'm thankful for my family, good health, and the simple moments we share together. What about you, Evelyn?
I'm thankful for calm, peaceful moments, good conversations with loved ones, and the laughter we share. Even small things feel really meaningful on Christmas.
Listeners, this is a great moment to practice English. You can say, I am thankful for my family, or I am thankful for good food and happy moments.
Yes, simple sentences can express very deep feelings. You don't need long or complicated words to speak English clearly.
Here's a short lesson for our learners. Phrase, I am thankful for. Usage, use it to talk about people, things, or moments in your life. Example 1, I am thankful for my friends. Example 2, I am thankful for a warm home. Tip, always use for after thankful.
And another useful phrase is, I feel happy because. It helps you connect your feelings to your reasons. Example 1, I feel happy because I spent time with my family. Example 2, I feel happy because the weather is nice.
By using these simple phrases, you can practice speaking English naturally and also share your thoughts and feelings.
Exactly. Even 1-2 sentences are enough. It's more important to speak and practice than to try to make perfect sentences.
So today's mini lesson is, I am thankful for and I feel happy because. Use them in your daily life, especially around holidays or family gatherings.
Christmas is not just about celebration. It's also a moment to pause, reflect, and practice English with real-life sentences.
And next, we'll ask our final question and wrap up today's episode, sharing a simple way for listeners to practice and join the conversation.
Before we finish today's conversation, we have one last question just for you, our dear listeners.
Here it is. How do you usually spend Christmas Day?
You can write 1 or 2 simple sentences. For example, on Christmas Day, I spend time with my family, or I help cook and eat with my loved ones.
This is your perfect chance to practice English in a real simple way, using what we talked about today. Remember, every sentence you speak or write is good practice.
Dear listener, we're really waiting for your comments. Share your Christmas stories with us below. We would love to hear from you.
Yes, your comments will not only inspire us, but also help you learn English naturally while expressing your thoughts. And if you enjoyed this conversation, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Deeplingo, English Conversation, for more fun and real English practice.
Merry Christmas and goodbye. Enjoy your holidays. Keep practicing English every day. And remember, we're always here to help you learn and grow.